god. Oh god, why the floor? Ugh. My roommate has a severe gaming problem, and I'm going to enable it. Why did I do this? So here's the problem. My roommate is a god tier gamer. However, for her work, she has to travel 75% of the time. That means 3 weeks on, 1 week off. Now, as any gamer might know, 3 weeks without gaming, it does something to a person. So I'm gonna fix that. For this new build, we have 3 goals in mind. Number 1, has to be portable. Number 2, has to be able to run AAA title games. And number 3, has to be within budget. For it to be tiny, we're already looking at a mini ITX board. For a graphics card, we're looking at minimum 50, 70 equivalent performance. Oh, didn't even mention this. I have never built in a mini ITX form factor before. I have built many computers, many desktops, refactored and reformed many laptops, but never mini ITX. Why? Because it's a pain in the butt. But you know, I keep getting messages from my roommate saying, hey man, can you stream enter game here? I need my fix. So you know what, roommate? Let's go to Micro Center. All right, we're back from Micro Center. Let's go over what we got. First, we got the motherboard. We got the ASRock B650i Lightning. Honestly, it was the only mini ITX board that they had there that was not over $200, so we're rocking with that. Up next, we're going to be rocking some Crucial DDR5 RAM, 32GB model. If you know RAM prices nowadays, this was literally the cheapest RAM that we could find. I think this was around like $325, something like that. We'll do a full breakdown at the end of the video, but real bro, RAM is getting expensive. And not even just the RAM, the hard drive too, 2TB Crucial drive. That was almost an arm and a leg. Let's see what we got next. Oh, the cooler. I went in with a plan. Micro Center said, here's your plan. Take it, throw it out the window. This was the only cooler that would fit in the case that we had gotten. Up next, we got our GPU. We're rocking an easy little 9070. I think my roommate actually got this open box from Newegg. We didn't get this at Micro Center, but it was open box at Newegg. So that's why the box looks a little scratchy. But honestly, for the price that she paid, beautiful. Finally, CPU, or I don't even honestly know this finally. CPU, we are rocking a Ryzen 9 7900X. We were kind of torn between the 7900X and the 9900X, but the 9900X was a little bit more pricier than we initially were anticipating, so we just went with the older model. Honestly, nothing wrong with that. Finally, for the case. Now, my roommate is very particular. Things need to be cute, and apparently this is what classifies as cute. So we decided to go with the Height Revolt 3. It is a mini ITX case. It has a little handle, makes it very easy and very portable. I will say, kind of just not to kind of spoil some things, this was a little bit on the heavier side than we initially anticipated, but you know what, you gotta do what you gotta do. So this is a price breakdown of everything, and we had a grand total of $2,024. We had a budget of around $1,600, and we may or may not have just gone over a little bit, just a little bit. I'll be honest, I have absolutely no idea what I was doing. Initially, when I came up with the concept for this video, I was going to do like a come build with me montage type situation, but then it kind of devolved into like me just making a vlog, come with me as I build this computer for my roommate. And so I've already edited the me building part, so you get to now watch a quick little time lapse of me building this computer. Fun fact, this is actually my second time recording this, because the first time I decided that I wanted to eat a powdered donut and not wipe the white powder off my lips. And when I rewatched the footage, it literally looked like I just came back from a Hollywood after party and I just had no idea what I was doing. But yeah, anyways, enjoy the time lapse. Cheers. Hope you enjoyed that little time lapse of doing the build. Honestly, I know I complained about it in the beginning, but it was not that bad. Don't get me wrong, I had some hiccups along the way, but we got there. The PC does post. I did not get any footage of that because honestly my camera died, but I already went ahead and installed Windows, got that set up, started installing my roommate's favorite games just so that way they're already pre-installed. But honestly, this wasn't even a bad build. I think that I could have done better in planning out the parts, but truthfully, I had exactly 3 days to do all of this, meaning 3 days to get to the Micro Center, build the computer, and record all the footage. So it definitely was under some tight time constraints plus other life things that was going on. But I know there's going to be some people who are going to say, hey, what does it run? What are the temps? Well, don't worry. I did at least get that. I was slightly worried about it, honestly, but even under a full stress test for the CPU, running around 74 degrees Celsius, so not bad. Unfortunately, I could not get any gaming footage on this because my roommate had to leave for her 3 weeks of work again. But I hope she enjoys it. At least now she has a computer where she can play her games and not keep messaging me on Discord to play Baldur's Gate 3. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Deuces.